you are very, very like intuitive, very, very psychic, even if you want to label that as that. But you see through masks, you see through deception. And with the moon is like that deception. It's like being presented with someone or something, whatever it may be, and you're like, that's not the real story. Like, is really what I'm getting here. This is interesting because I'm hearing like you always thought that like you never even associated this as like intuitive or psychic or a gift, a divine gift in this way, because you always like you were always this way since a kid, and you just kind of figured everyone else saw through deception, or everyone else like saw the underlying energy, no matter how much people say or cover it up with the story and the words and the appearance and the mask. Like, I feel like you're realizing now at this time that this is actually like something that not everybody is tapped into, but excuse me, everybody has the ability to strengthen this ability, but like it's always been online for you, and it's helped you just like trust this voice within you that's like, oh, like I don't know what it is, like they're saying all the right things but the energy is off, and therefore I don't trust, I'm gonna go get a second opinion, or I'm gonna go see someone else, or I'm gonna say no and kind of like move along, you know? Like I feel like there's this energy here. Page of Cups, King of Cups though. Yeah, it's like now that you've really seen this gift or this ability within yourself, and you like very much understand it more so from like a divine perspective, a spiritual perspective, there's this energy here of like the page to the king is like a whole entire transformation. This is someone who's very in touch with their emotions. They very much can know how to emotionally regulate themselves. Even like really it says someone who understands unconscious motivations. And so maybe as a kid it was kind of just like a feeling or just a knowing, right? Like kids can see through inauthenticity so well. That's why kids can like be like the like, you know what I mean? As an adult, like you're harnessing this as this like ability, this gift that you have to navigate situations. It's a superpower. But like now you're emotionally stable. You're very mature. Where'd that card go? Oh, here it is. Eight of Swords. So every time this card comes out, I always look at the blindfold and see how like the person feels constricted, they can't move and they can't see. I feel like you've had situations where like you can't see, there's no evidence outside yourself, but you can hear, right? Like when the blindfold is on and everything's dark, we can't see, but we can hear, right? So it's kind of giving like I'm seeing a cave, like a snake in a cave, and they can't see anything because it's dark, but they hear the bats, they hear it, and that's how they hunt, is through hearing. Like maybe clairaudience is like something that's come online, or you've always had clairaudience as well, but like there's this energy here of like even if I can't see, I can feel. Even if I can't see, I can hear. Like you're using your other senses, you're using your divinity, your higher intelligence, your higher mind, your higher self here to guide you, and it communicates to you through these feelings, these sensations, these like inner knowings. And a lot of times you don't have the evidence, right? Because if you did, it would be more of a logical like mind thing of like, oh well, this is the evidence and therefore I'm gonna make this decision. Like you don't have the evidence, you don't have the like this is like whatever this is, it's like you're trusting it more, you're using it more, and you're realizing that you've always like by following through in those experiences, you're realizing that you can always trust it. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like I feel like there's like this breakthrough that's going on when it comes to this ability. Maybe you had a recent experience where like you had that feeling, or you had that inner knowing, and then you made a decision based off of only that, and then you were like happy and satisfied later on with the decision you made, or you found something out and you're like, oh, I freaking knew it, like I'm so grateful, I very much value this ability that I have here. It's taken you from this energy of feeling powerless to being in your power. This is like navigating, like I'm seeing now someone like in a human vessel, like I'm seeing just a human in my mind's eye, but like knowing that they're actually a spiritual being, like the actual vessel is a human, but inside the consciousness, the energy, like who you actually are is a divine, powerful ass human, spiritual being, and you're navigating life that way. Like I'm hearing eyes wide open. Like you're very, you see through the deception. And I don't know if you can hear in the background of this video, but it just started raining. I feel like any mental like chatter is being cleansed at this time. And the sun. We have the moon and the sun. Like you very much have the awareness. Like I'm taking the sun as the awareness, as the conscious awareness, the light, and then I'm seeing the moon as like this ability you have to see through deception. Like there's a beautiful balance you've been able to maintain between your masculine and feminine energies. Wow. Okay. This is like, I feel like the sun also, like, of course, represents freedom from, like, you see the deception, but you're free from it. You're not attaching yourself to it. You're not allowing your emotions. This is very significant for this time. This is a timeless reading, but this week especially there's a lot of deception. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. 10 of Cups. You can see through the deception, but you're not allowing yourself to emotionally react to it and fuel it and be in fear and be in anger. You're just witnessing it, and you're like, all right, I see you. I see that. And then you're just moving forward here. We have the 10 of Cups, though, to end this reading. And this is like long-term stability and security, but with other people. Okay? So this is like emotional fulfillment and happiness and peace and stability when it comes to the closest people around you. So maybe you've been able to use this ability to really pinpoint and attract or, enhance, like, there's this weird words coming through, but like relationships around you. Like you actually now trust your circle. You actually now have a very supportive circle around you. It could be a partner and kids, like this is a family, but this is more so like your inner circle, your closest people, your connections here. You might be dating right now, and you might be like using this ability as you date to be like, ooh, like, they can say all the right things, but if the energy's off, it's off. You know what I mean? But this, either way, this is like abundance. This is a happily ever after energy. I don't know why, but I feel called to pull one more card. I feel like now you're just going to be having fun because like you feel protective. Like you protect yourself here. 6 of Wands. This is like success. Like you're using your divinity, your divine gift in this way, this superpower you have to like carve out your path, like towards success, towards long-term stability, towards happiness, towards achievement, maybe even fame. Like your discernment, your intuition is on like you're locked in right now, and you know that this is your protection, right? Like your discernment, your intuition is it's how God moves through you to navigate life. Like it's kind of giving like, no matter what happens, I know I've got me. And that's a very secure feeling. It's this energy of even in the chaos, I feel peace. Even in deception, I know truth. Like, you guys, this is a great, like, I'm blown away by you. I love you so freaking much. Keep going. Spread that light.